morning. Whoop. Ah. Yeah. We'll go down here. That's better. Alright, today we are flying from Newark Liberty in the Cessna in MSFS 24. And we're going to visit Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, the Trade Center, Madison Square Garden, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, and then we're going to shoot up to Westchester County, which is way up there. And we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and this is a new rig, 5090, with an AMD 90 950 3XD processor and all kinds of memory and everything, so this should be pretty amazing. So let's get underway and see how it goes. Just gonna get this stream out there, maybe we can get a few interested people in here. Yeah. What? What the hell is that? What? That's not right. Okay, let's get ready to go. First thing we gotta do is get rid of all this stuff. Chocks. Taut cover. Run into the wing. I'm taller than I thought. Okay. we go. Just the cowl covers. Jump in. Let's get going. Now, in a special treat today, we are going to be using Say Intentions. We're going to be doing a VFR flight. So, we need to minimize all of this, and if it doesn't all come crashing down, we are going to fire up Say Intentions. See if we can't get that to work. I don't know, we're using the mic for one thing, so I don't know if it's going to work for this thing. But we are going to add the that. So Say Intentions should now we're just going to check the headset to be sure we're using the microphone on the Razor, and we are using the microphone on the headset. Audio test.
This is what COM 1 sounds like.
This is what COM 2 sounds like.
Okay, so there we go. Alright. Looks like everything is working. We got the new flight. And we are going to request clearance. Oh, first thing we have to do is we have to check our identity. And that's done up in here. We're going to be called, what is this plane? Let's take a look. Terra Nova Tours. Ourselves. Oh, Skyhawk Alpha Bravo is fine. That's fine. Foxtrot Alpha Bravo is type Cessna 172. Looking for VFR clearance to Westchester County.
Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Newark Liberty International Airport clearance, cleared out of the Newark Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 127.6, squawk 3232,
Cleared out of Newark Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 1500, departure on 127.6, squawks 3232. Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. Okay, so maybe you would like to see
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
So there is say intentions up on. I don't know if it's big enough to see, but it's there. And you'll see all further transmissions from this point out. So that's kind of cool. Alright. So we've got our clearance, and it wants us to contact ground on 121.8. So the first thing we need to do is get this pig going. So let's start her up. Turn these off. And also, I want to let you know that one of the cool things you can do with this is here in intercom we have a co-pilot, and on channel 2, second channel, we have a tour guide, so we'll be able to get some information on some of the things that we fly over from the tour guide that's going to be flying with us. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's good. Alright, so get the plane running. I've got my volume turned down a little bit on the actual, a little bit for me. Okay, we're going to need some lights here. Taxi light, nav light, strobe light, beacon, get our pitot heat so we don't freeze up. That's good. Check out radio, which is here. Call 118.5, and so we want 121.8. You can see it put it in there for us. So all we got to do is switch it to ground. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha Bravo is ready for taxi to the active.
Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Newark Liberty International Airport ground, runway 4 left taxi via Zulu 5, Zulu Papa, cross runway 29er, then November. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi runway 4 left via Zulu 5, Zulu Papa, cross runway 29, then November. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure. Could you turn on progressive taxi, please?
Giving way to the FedEx 757, United 1042.
That's background chatter, which you gotta love. I'm gonna pop up a little bit here so we can see. Get everything all squared away here. Break. Please turn on progressive taxi. Turn that off for us. Now you see we get little lights. It's really cool. Say Intentions does everything. It really is. It changes everything. And you know, you can create tours.
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, progressive taxi path activated for you.
There we go. So we don't want to run into that. So just So you can see the little lights are so cool. Little bumps in the ground that you can see. Progressive taxi works really well.
JetBoot 15 ready for pushback. JetBoot 10-15 cleared for push and start.
Just gonna back up a little bit
Roger, pushback approved. JetBoot 10-15.
here. And we're gonna flaps down one. Take out triple. Helicopter pad right there. Looks like a very clear day in New York. Let's check to see if we have live. But you know, if we're doing a tour, having clear weather is nice. And with all these programs running and streaming, maybe no clouds is a blessing. Okay? Pretty cool, huh? Are you ready for our tour of New York City?
FedEx 604, give way to the United 757.
Absolutely, Neil. Let's enjoy the view of the Big Apple.
We'll give way to the
That
United
was the
757, FedEx 604.
Are you ready to take a tour with us of New York City?
1611
That's the
cleared for
tour
push and
guide.
start.
Absolutely. Let's kick off our New York City tour with the Empire State Building, our first stop. It's just 9 miles away, heading 085. Get ready for some iconic skyline views.
Oh, I didn't.
Brickyard 3550, taxi to parking. Cross runway 4 right, then Juliet, cross runway 22 right, then Romeo Golf.
That'd be nice.
Taxi to parking. Cross runway 4 right, then Juliet. Cross runway 22 right, then Romeo Golf. Brickyard 3550. Endeavor 5120 ready to push.
Endeavor 5120 cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Endeavor 5120.
So we're VFR. We get out a little further here.
Lindbergh
Let's
4616 ready to push.
stop here and do our run up.
Lindbergh 4616 cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Lindbergh 4616.
Okay. Also, we are going to want to make sure that we are on GPS and set our altitude for
United 1611, runway 11 taxi via Romeo Foxtrot, Alpha, Romeo Lima, Bravo, Romeo Mike, Whiskey 1.
our flight director, and let's
Runway 11
Listen.
taxi via Romeo Foxtrot, Alpha, Romeo Lima, Bravo, Romeo Mike, Whiskey 1, United 1611.
I'm going to turn off the detail on the map a little bit.
United 1514, give way to the company ahead.
We'll give way to the company 757, United 1514.
Okay, so let's do our run up. That's pretty good.
Endeavor 5120 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5120, runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 11, Foxtrot 3, Alpha 12, Alpha Bravo, Bravo.
Runway 4 left taxi via Alpha 11, Foxtrot 3, Alpha 12, Alpha Bravo, Bravo, Endeavor 5120.
I use an X56 low pass and
Lindbergh
throttle.
4616 ready to taxi.
Love it.
Lindbergh
Wow.
4616, runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Mike, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Mike, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo,
turn on progressive taxi. Did I? Did I go the right way?
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, progressive taxi path activated for you.
Yeah, doing too many things at once here. Towers that love me. Okay, right. Here's the runway. It's really crossed. Time to get off the ground.
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, continue holding position. Let me know when you're ready to proceed with taxi instructions.
We are ready to proceed with taxi instructions. Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo.
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, runway 4 left taxi via Papa, cross runway 29er, then November. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Crossing runway 29, then November. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure. And now. Same technique, check traffic. Moving all the way up.
United 1611, give way to the limber, CRJ7 on your left.
Looks like there's a lot over there. Distance, I guess, doesn't exactly match the aviation. Really makes a difference having a powerful rig to be able to do all this. Look at those. I don't know what we're running from the brain for a second. Pretty good. You can see. Something going along
United 2119, runway 4 left taxi via Romeo Mike, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. United 1469er, taxi to parking. Cross runway 4 right, then Juliet, cross runway 22 right, then Romeo Golf, Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot. Taxi to parking. Cross runway 4 right, then Juliet, cross runway 22 right, then Romeo Golf, Alpha, Romeo Foxtrot, United 1469er.
United 392 ready to taxi.
Pretty cool.
United 392, runway 11 taxi via Romeo Foxtrot, Alpha, Romeo Lima, Bravo, Romeo Mike, Whiskey 1.
Picking up a little bit here.
United 1465, cleared for push and start.
Start approved. United 1465.
457, Lindbergh 4616.
I have a gigabyte cable connection, about 39 to 42 latency milliseconds, and it's not fast enough to draw the building properly. So, especially when it's too long. So I just turn it off. I don't need it. Now people live in so I'm on altitude, but I got photo here.
United 1465, runway 11, taxi via Alpha 10, Alpha Romeo Lima Bravo, Romeo Mike, Whiskey 1.
Runway 11, taxi via Alpha 10, Alpha Romeo Lima Bravo, Romeo Mike, Whiskey 1, United 1465.
Clean up some of the speed, we have to turn behind the brakes, and they get another plane. He's taking off.
United 392, give way to the Lindbergh CRJ-7 on your left. We'll give way to the Lindbergh CRJ-7, United 392.
A long taxi.
United 1469,
I'm
give way to the
sorry,
company
it's
head.
not on the runway. But I wanted to show you the progressive taxi with the same tensions. It's really quite nice. I actually like it better than the default because the default is this big thing that runs in the middle of the plane. This is a little bit more subtle. I think it's acceptable. I've never flown out of T-Bar. No, Newark Liberty. I'm sorry. I usually go JFK. Sometimes I fly here. Going up to Boston. Recreate the USS shuttle. 90s. I used to run from Boston. Why
United 515, taxi to parking. Cross runway 4 right, then Juliet. Cross runway 22 right, then Romeo Golf Alpha Romeo Hotel.
that was cheap. I used to work for a sedan company that gave rides on each end. We sold tickets and gifts. So I got to ride the shuttle for nothing. Sometimes on a day off, I'd go down to Newark Airport and jump on the shuttle and ride back and forth. But one day I stayed on it for like, I don't know, 4 trips, 2 round trips.
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, contact tower on 118.3 so long.
You have to get off the plane, but you know, try to get advantage. They said this isn't a ride. You fly for free if you're going there. Just don't stand on the plane. So I did it again. Sure was a lot of fun. To take this wide, because I don't want to. Okay, here it is. It's funny. Short here. Stop it gently. Tower. 3. Newark Tower. Cessna Foxtrot Alpha Bravo is at runway 4 left, ready for departure.
Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Newark Liberty International Airport Tower. Runway 4 left, hold short. You're number 1 behind the CRJ-7.
They had 4 left. I don't see a CRJ. Cessna Alpha Bravo, not seeing the CRJ.
Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, no worries. Cleared for takeoff, runway 4 left.
Now that's smart AI. See, I told him I didn't see the plane that I was hoping for. And it just cleared me for takeoff. Now, see beyond ATC to that. This is true AI. Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. I'd like to buy you guys a coffee.
Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Newark Liberty International Airport Tower, runway 4 left, wind 040 at 12, cleared for takeoff. Skyhawk Foxtrot Alpha Bravo, that's very kind of you. We appreciate the gesture.
How about that? Okay, we're ready to go. So I have my trim set. Mixtures all the way in. Flaps are down. Let's hit it.
Newark Liberty Tower, United 1472, established on the ILS, runway 04 right.
Speed.
Lindbergh 4616, short of 4 left, ready for departure. Lindbergh 4616, wind 040 at 12, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Lindbergh 4616.
Turn towards me. Just turn towards us. That's your deviation. Now.
Jazz 874, contact now, 121.8.
Right. Let's cut
Jazz
back
874,
the
cross
throttle
runway
a bit
11.
so we don't burn up the engine. Flying at 600 feet.
United 392, short of 11, ready for departure. United 392, wind 040 at 12, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
Get down. There it goes. Right over there is Statue of Liberty. That's what we're looking at.
Lindbergh 4616, contact departure. Good day.
Turning back now. There, it's back.
Okay, switching to departure, Lindbergh 4616.
Here we go. All right. Kind of choppy. Let's check the weather. Oh. Switch to departure. Newark Liberty departure. Foxtrot Alpha Bravo is with you at 600 feet.
Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Teterboro departure, radar contact.
A little bit here.
Departure United 392 2000 for 4000. United 392 radar contact, climb and maintain 11 1000.
Go.
Up to 11 1000, United 392. Delta 2996 contact, coordinates now on 118.7. Skyhawk Alpha Bravo, Teterboro departure, change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, safe flight. United 392 contact, Kennedy departure on 125.7. Switching to Kennedy departure on 125.7 to United 392. Delta 1379 radar contact, climb and maintain 11 1000.
Get back on course. Turn heading.
Departure, Brickyard 5666, 2000 for 4000.
Sharp turn here.
Brickyard 5666, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8000. Up to 8000, Brickyard 5666. Departure, Copa 803, 2000 for 4000. Copa 803, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11 1000. 11 1000, Copa 803. Brickyard 5666, contact Kennedy departure on 125.7. 125.7 for Brickyard 5666. JetBlue 57, contact Beatrix Tower on 118.0. Over to Beatrix Tower on 118.0, JetBlue 57.
I'll find the Twin Towers right now.
Copa 803, contact New York Center on 128.675. 128.675 for Copa 803. Good day.
There it is, there. Fine. Oh boy. Look at the
Denver 5025, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11
We're currently approaching the Empire State Building, just 1 mile away at our 3 o'clock position. This iconic skyscraper was completed in 1931 and held the title of the world's tallest building for nearly 40 years. It's a favorite among aviation enthusiasts for its Art Deco design and its role in numerous aviation-related films, including King Kong. Keep an eye out for its distinctive spire, which is often lit up in different colors to celebrate various occasions.
1465, contact Kennedy, departure on 125.7.
Stand by there.
Delta 1137, contact Boston Center on 124.525. Gauge Delta 1137. Spirit Wing 1714, contact Kennedy, departure on 125.7.
Let's put on photogrammetry and see how it looks.
JetBlue 1533, contact New York Center on 121.125.
I'm probably going to crash the program.
125 for JetBlue 1533.
Looks like we did. Looks like we crashed it. We'll give it a minute. You can see that what's going on here? This oops. This really isn't showing. Just turn that up. Thought it was. Why it's not. Looks like we crashed 24 trying to put on photogrammetry. Photogrammetry. I wonder if I'm saying that right. Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes to see what happens, but I don't think that we're going to be able to continue this stream because it looks as though, once again, 24 bites the banana. I got so much running. It's crazy. Look at this. The flight simulator does seem to be, doesn't look frozen. It just maybe is taking a long time to turn it on, I guess. I'm using 80% of my RAM right now. So I got 64 gigs, but if I had looked at that, I may not have. We can turn this off. Turn off Google Chrome. Ooh, that released a lot of memory. Okay, we're not using 80% of memory here. We'll turn off this Phoenix bootstrapper. That freed up a bunch of memory. I think it's going to load eventually. You know, patience is always a virtue. Because it is, you know, fluctuating. It's not hung. It's trying to write it all. So we'll see what happens. I can't put it in the foreground. Give it focus and we'll just wait a minute. Sorry everybody. Go get a snack. It is trying. I'm only using 41% of my RAM right now, so I don't know whether it's... I closed a few background things related to Flight Simulator. The Phoenix thing was running. The GSX thing was running. Not using any of those right now. But I might be done waiting here. We did get the tour finished. I've learned a lesson here. Either put it on before you start or don't put it on at all. We got brave and we toasted the stream. So it just goes to show you that even a 5090 can have its limits. Let's see what it's running at. 131. That's because it's not doing anything. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. Have a nice day and all that stuff.